Hey, good morning, family. How you guys doing? So, how'd you do yesterday? Yesterday we had a little. It seems like a flash crash. Perhaps it goes down a little further. But how did you handle it? Did you do well with it? Did you stay where you were, buy more, reallocate, anything like that, other than sell? Because I hope you did. We need to work on those muscles as this year progresses, as this season or cycle progresses. You want to ultimately be getting better and less jarred when you see big movements. It's good psychologically. It helps you if you're able to deal with them a little better and look at it like, up, here we go again, another dip. There's a couple key things that I see, and one of the things is keep some cash liquid. Like keep some cash in a stable coin, like a USD, Tether, USDC, depending on whatever exchange you buy your money on. If it's Cash App, just keep it in the cash, ready for Bitcoin. But you want to keep cash handy for stuff like this. So you don't have to think, whoa, a dip's happening. What do I do? I want to buy some more, but which coin do I take it from? Take 5%. When you have a nice little pump, take 5%, 10%, and throw it in the stable coin and hold it. Like when you're taking profits, one easy way to do it is drop it back into a Bitcoin or an Ethereum because those will be there. Those are always going to be the two monsters, at least for a while. So that's one way to take profit. But another way is just put it in a stable coin and then you don't lose anything. So your stable coin is built to stay at an even price. It's pegged to $1. So if you put your money there in the market and you have this amount and the market goes beneath that, you still have this amount. You don't go down with the market. So that when it goes down, oh, look what you got. You got a little cash here to play with. Now you can buy down into the dip easily and take bigger advantage of the pump back up. So practice taking a little profit and throw it in a stable coin so that you have something to play with when the time comes that you want to play. Another thing I want to say is take today to go find your passwords, your key phrases, your seed phrases, whatever call it. You're looking for your keys. You want to make sure that you verify before this thing starts to groove and just get out of whack and you got money here and you're going over there to do stuff and you're going over here to do stuff. Don't lose track of your money. Don't lose track of where you keep it. A lot of people come in and get hype and like say if you put $100 into the game, they put $10 in 10 coins. That's cool. If you're playing that, if you're playing the game, it's hard to keep track of all of that. Unless you have time to do that, then fine. But it's hard to keep track of everything. What's moving when? Am I up or down in this right now? You're one person likely, and you're trying to keep track of 10 bank accounts, essentially, is what that is. So you want to reduce that to a point that you're comfortable with. You know all your keys, your private keys, you know all your whatever your seed phrase, whichever way your thing stores it. Get familiar with that. Write it down somewhere safely that you can keep it and everybody can't see it, so that you can keep track of your money. When things aren't all of the way frantic, and it's not right now, it's a good time to check things out. So if you have a little profit in one coin, throw it in a stable coin and keep some liquid there, some money there to do something when something happens. Then definitely follow up and try to track down your private keys, your seed phrase, and understand where it is and keep it somewhere safe. So if you open a new wallet and you say, "Hey, I heard MetaMask is the place to be," so you go to MetaMask, but you already have, Binance and Coinbase, and then you go over and you open a new wallet, a Trust wallet, and then you open all these different wallets. They all have private keys and seed phrases. You need to keep track of those. It's very important. Nothing sucks like losing your money and and you can't remember where your phrase is. I've done it. Right now, so it's crazy. Uh, keep track of your money. Keep your temperament right. Don't try to get too involved in a coin. And oh, one other quick thing. No real coin loyalty, no emotional loyalty. If you have a coin that, here, it's tricky. If you have a coin that pumped in like January, February, or May, and then it's been down since, you have to be familiar with looking at the charts and trends. TA only tells you likelihood. It can't predict anything. But you have to say, hey, is this one of those things where I need patience to let it develop and pick itself back up? Or is this a dying coin or token? You ha- you want to really focus on that, because if it's dying and you've been in it since the beginning and you believe them, but they're not doing anything, you have to make a call, a decision, and it directly affects your money. You stay in, maybe you lose, maybe you get rewarded. You get out, you salvage where you are and try into something else. So get used to those kind of decisions. Like, man, I think this is going to come back. Don't make it emotional. I've been in this from the beginning. I'm a whatever Ian. You know how they call things like Solanians. You know, if you're in Solana, I'm not an Ian for the thing. I'm just I trust in their work, and I think it's going to come back. And try to have a reason for that. Look at the chart and say, oh yeah, this is why. No, they're still putting out products every day. They're still signing up clients. They're still, everybody uses their app or their coin or their tool. If they have something and you want to hold on, cool. But get used to that. Okay, that's all I got. I just wanted to touch base. I hope you're having a good day. I'd love for you to check out my other videos whenever you get a second. That helps me get my message, whatever that message is, out to more YouTube people. And I hope you have a good day. And I hope you make a lot of money. Take care, guys.